Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Calm Daisy Tarot. I'm going to jump right into this reading to see what needs to come out, what we need to know. So we have the King of Cups with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So, situation here is we have someone, this King of Cups, they're in their feelings. This King of Cups is sad. With this Four of Pentacles in reverse, they either feel that you have let go of something here, or they're sad, they're missing you. Because they couldn't hold on, right? Seven of Cups here, they may have waited around too long, right? Didn't speak their feelings, crumbed you with the Six of Pentacles, right? Let's see what else comes out this time. Right? Some truths came, smacked right in the face. That with this Nine of Pentacles, this is split in the deck. This Nine of Pentacles, that they may have waited too long to speak their truth, right? Because the King of Cups is somebody that is very caring and loving person, but they're not good at expressing how they're feeling, right? So they feel like they may have waited too long, and they're no longer able to hold on to this connection or this situation. So let's see what else wants to come out. Yeah, we have the Four of Swords. This person's right now feeling very in their head, right? They're very much in their head. They're feeling sad. They're feeling sorry for themselves, right? Right? Because with this Ace of Pentacles, which is an opportunity, they feel like they missed this opportunity with you or with the situation, or this could be whoever I'm talking to, right? So now they're all in their head. Yeah, they're all in their head. Why? Because with this Knight of Pentacles, very slow energy, they feel like this opportunity that came in, they waited too long, right? They waited too long. Or they feel like this, or maybe this is you feeling like this is some, long time coming or whatever, right? No, they waited too long for this connection with this Two of Cups. So now they're all stuck in their head, feeling sorry for themselves, thinking that, they didn't say how they felt soon enough, right? Let this go. With this Magician here, this person is definitely in their head. They could be writing, they could be journaling, they could be writing you a letter, or just writing down their feelings right now. But this person is really concentrating, meditating on how to go about turning this around, right? Because they feel like they missed this opportunity for being way too slow. Challenge here, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse with the Nine of Swords. 9-9. Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this person knows that they fucked off too long, right? They know it when it comes to this connection. With this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, they thought that you would, or well, no, they're, okay, so this is for some, maybe not for all, but this is one thing I'm getting here. With this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and then with the Nine of Swords, this person is really stuck in their head right now, like I said, beating themselves up because they feel like, because they were so slow, taking their time, telling you how they felt, which they might not even have told you still, right? Because now they feel like, you know, that you've moved on, that you're no longer single, right? You got somebody else, right? So let's see what else. Now we have the Eight of Cups with the Ten of Wands. So this person's Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This person's next step of action with this Eight of Cups is they're going to come in. See, they're already feeling sad because that opportunity's stuck in the mud, right? It's getting buried. They're afraid that it's getting buried, right? So their next step of action is, with this Eight of Cups, is to come in and talk to you. They want to come in and have a conversation with you. They want to come in and still try to offer you this opportunity, this book, right? They, with this Ten of Wands, they're going to come in on their hands and knees, right? They're going to come in begging you to talk to them, begging you to take them back, to listen to them, right? Begging you to forget all the fuckery that's gone on in your guys' relationship, or all the fuckery that's gone on, you know, they that made you want to hide from this person, right? Okay. What's their intentions? Spirit, tell me what their intentions are. We have the Four of Wands. What's their intentions? With the Strength. So their intentions, and the Hermit on the bottom of the deck, their intentions are to come in and talk to you. Their next steps, they're going to come in and talk to you. They're going to come in crawling on their hands and knees. They're going to tell you whatever they feel like you need to hear, right? Or that you want to hear. Like, for instance, yeah, we've been, we have a long way to get there, but we can do this, right? With the strength card, they're trying to figure out, they're trying to find the strength, the words to come and convince you that even though you guys still might have a long road to travel, that you can do it together, right? I feel like with this Hermit card, they're going to try to use your beliefs. Like, for instance, I'm just going to give you an example. If you believe in karma, if you believe in soulmates or whatever, they're going to come in and try to use that against you, right? Like, oh, well, we're meant to be. Like, we're soulmates, right? Yeah, we'll see with the Two of Pentacles. It's usually like juggling things. This Two of Pentacles is, they're going to be like, yeah, it's set in stone, right? It's written right there in black and white. Like we're meant to be. Okay, so it's the outer influence here. We have the King of Swords and the Page of Swords with the Tower on the bottom. Look at that. So the outer influence here, I feel like this King of Swords and the Page of Swords, I feel like the King of Swords here is this person's ego. They really still want to lie. They still want to control the situation. They still want to convince you that it's a good idea. That you guys should be together, right? With this Page of Swords, this person could be spying on you. This person could mean that they're just very immature, and with their sword being upside down like that, down, and his sword down, that is lies. That's manipulation, right? So there's somebody here in the outer influence, whether that's your outer influence or theirs, are trying to sell a lie here, right? Yeah, and or they did. Maybe they already did, and it caused this tower moment, caused everything to fall apart, right? Which made you or them have to get out of this rocky situation and into a calmer roads, right? You had to do a lot of work, on yourself. All right, let's see. Tell me about the what we can't see coming. Oops. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So what this person don't see coming is they think, Fool on the bottom, they really believe that they can come in and talk to you on their hands and knees, begging, convince you that you guys are meant to be together and even though you have, it's still got a long way to go. You guys can do it together, right? They're trying to find a way to say this without sounding too much like do it my way, or you know what I mean. So like I said, this person couldn't be watching you if you're watching your social media, right? So they can get info on you to see what you're into, to see what your beliefs are, so they can use that to get you to agree to give them this opportunity. Okay, what you don't see coming in with the Six of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. The Six of Pentacles is an energy of breadcrumbing somebody, right? And I feel like that's going to be with their emotions, because with the Page of Cups, this is somebody that's very emotionally immature. So this person's trying to convince you, that they're sorry that they missed the opportunity. They're sorry they took so long, but they see the light. They know, da 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 da. They're going to say whatever they can to get you to agree to this for whatever reason. Because once you do, they're going to breadcrumb you, right? Because this person is not, they're emotionally immature, right? They're going to offer you this new cup, this new opportunity, but really their cup is probably empty, right? It's like future faking, right? Because you did this before. You've done it multiple times, I feel like. So if you go this route and take this person back, you're going to be sitting there like a fool when they start breadcrumbing you and their actions aren't matching their words, right? They're going to leave you waiting around with this Three of Wands. Yeah. Huh. So we got 17:35 on the clock. Let's see. Tell me about the Four of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. What's this offer? Yeah, we got the Queen of Pentacles. They're sad, right? They want to come in and with this Ace of Pentacles offer you something, a new opportunity, a new start, right? Of be the loyal one, be my wife. This is like the wife card, right? Somebody that's loyal and good with money and got their shit together, right? Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles with the Two of Cups. Yeah, so with this, like I said, they're feeling like they waited way too long for this connection. So now they've been sitting back, thinking about you, dreaming about you, nostalgia, right? Thinking about you, daydreaming. About the Nine of Pentacles in reverse with the Nine of Swords. This person is bumming. They thought, now they're sitting there thinking that you are not single anymore, that you're with somebody, right? With this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, right? They messed up their chance for a long-term relationship. They messed up that respect, that family, right? With the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. They right now feeling like they're losing control of the situation. So let's see, tell me about the Eight of Cups with the Ten of Wands. The next step. Yeah, we have the Nine of Wands, right? Yeah, see, they're going to come in and convince you, like, you fought worse battles than this, right? We just got to fight one more time. We just got to keep fighting one more fight to get up that hill. And we're going to do it, right? They're going to come in and try to convince you of that, right? We got the Four of Wands and the Strength, please. And the Star card. Yeah, They're going to try to sell you the stars. They're going to tell you they love you to the moon and back, right? We can do anything we want, you know, as long as we stick together. As long as we stick together, right? And you take this pentacle, right? This page of pentacles is somebody offering you something. So, Saturn influence. Tell me about the King of Swords and the Page of Swords. Yeah, like I said, Two of Pentacles. They're going to try to convince you that everything you said, everything you tried to convince them of or told them at one time is true. They're not juggling anymore. They know. It's written in stone, right? Black and white. But they're not willing, with this Page of Wands, to take any kind of accountability, you know, for hurting you in the past with this Three of Swords, right? So, if you let them convince you, then you can expect to be breadcrumbed, gaslighted, with the Six of Pentacles and Page of Cups. Tell me about Six of Pentacles and Page of Cups, please. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, you're going to jump right back on that cycle of toxicity, right? With this King of Wands, he's sitting there ready to take action. Because he just knows you've done it. You've done it before. You've done it more than once before. So if he just can come up with the right words to say, or her, because it could be a woman, can just come up with the right words to say to convince you to start this new opportunity with them, they feel like, you know, then they got it. Just so that they can keep you stuck on this cycle, right? Like I said, this person's ready to take action with this Eight of Swords. I feel like, you know, somebody's already broke free from something. This person was stuck in a situation, has already gotten themselves unstuck out of one situation, right? They know what they need to do with the blindfold on. They know, but are they going to stay unstuck, or are they going to go back? This could also be somebody that's literally in jail or prison and are getting out, you know, coming towards you. All right, guys, that's all I got, and I hope this helps somebody. I will see you guys on my next video. Oh, actually, here, let's get one of these heart love cards. See what's going on. See what wants to come out. All right, we have two that fell out. So one says, deep in your heart, you already know the answers. Do what feels right. Like I just said, somebody you already know. You've already left a situation, whether it was a situation like this or this same situation with the same person. You've already been there, done that. Or did you learn anything from that? You know what I mean? And then we also have, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Right. You can't control what anybody else does, right? And why this person is so apt to get you to accept this new opportunity, only to turn around and go back to the toxicity, it has nothing to do with this person. It's not this person. It's a lesson for you that you need to be learning. You know what I mean? I say it all the time. When you're in a toxic relationship, you get them love blinders on, you can't see it. But this Wheel of Fortune in reverse is saying, you know what I mean? This is staying on the wheel because you didn't learn a lesson from this past person or this new person. Like I said, when there's a lesson to be learned and you don't learn it, it's gonna come back with new people, new um, situations. But it'll keep coming back until you learn the lesson here. We're gonna get one more. Spirit, please tell me one more. Okay, thank you. We got give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Amen. Amen. All right, guys, on that note, I'm going to close this video and I will see you on my next one. Peace out.